Once Upon a Wartime looks at war and conflict in children's literature, 20th century literature, focusing upon 5 key books. Families and school children will particularly enjoy this exhibition because it gives them a chance to explore the work of some key 20th century fiction authors, explore the themes covered in those books, which chronologically go from the First World War into more contemporary conflict in Africa. It will give them a chance to get to know different characters within the book, think about the difference between fact and fiction, and be inspired by some great works of literature. And hopefully, if they haven't read the books already, will be inspired to read them. The exhibition is very good for covering the key stages 2 and 3 for English literature and history. It gives an opportunity to think about how fact and fiction work together, how authors are inspired through real contextual history to produce their own interpretations of the past. It also gives a chance for children to explore aspects of the conflicts covered in those books, whether it's the trench warfare covered in War Horse or refugees in the Second World War in Poland. As we are a museum, the crown jewels within our collections are photographs, artifacts, film material, documents, and this kind of material provides the context for the books to give an outline of what is going on at the time when the plots and the narratives are taking place, and we believe that that gives another added element of interpretation to the works that we're looking at. So for example, in Carrie's War, you get the concept of moving from city to countryside. You have historical material of various evacuees who experienced that. We hope that by giving children the opportunity to explore the characterization, the plots, find out what happened to the protagonists, that they will gain an empathy in regards to how children in particular coped with amazing events in their life caused by conflict in the 20th century.
Why books? Why literature? Why have we got an exhibition about reading essentially, or writing? Because it's a creative response to a very, very complicated history. I think it's really important in a collection like the Imperial War Museum that we encourage a creative response to examining this tremendously difficult collection. And for me, that's what I really want to sort of see happening with the use of these books. We've got a variety of different events happening here at the Imperial War Museum London during the course of the exhibition. One of the first things that we'll be doing is working alongside the Polka Theatre, who are a family-based theatre group based in Wimbledon. And what we're going to do is we're going to explore the concepts of reading out aloud, how important it is to just read either to each other or out aloud. One of the other events will be working with a storyteller called Pamela Marr. Now she's going to come in and explore not just one book, but sort of the themes which are included in the exhibition. Later on, towards the end of the exhibition, or the exhibition's run here at the Imperial War Museum, we'll be working very closely with the National Theatre. So we will be looking at the whole concept of movement through inanimate objects, as they've had terrific success with the 2 horses in War Horse. I think for some of the themes that we cover in the Imperial War Museum, the books are a really creative way of opening up those themes. Not necessarily dates and who and where and when and what, but just themes and, once again, stories. How important stories are. We all love stories.